Administration of oath, Waweru Sammy Douglas Kamau Olkalou.
Order. Order. Order, honorable members. You know that when you are swearing in your colleague, it's done in absolute silence. You can celebrate thereafter. And the celebration will be in the garden out there, not on the floor of the House. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Are you a Christian or a Muslim?
I'm a Christian.
You swear by the
Honorable
Bible?
Speaker, Honorable Speaker, I beg to introduce to you the member-elect for Olkalou constituency, namely Sammy Douglas Kamau Waweru.
You, the Bible?
Bible, yes.
Here. Lift the Bible in your right hand and recite this oath. Starting with your name.
I, Sammy Douglas Kamau Waweru, having been elected a member of the National Assembly, do swear in the name of the Almighty God that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the people and the Republic of Kenya, that I will obey, respect, uphold, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, and that I will faithfully and conscientiously discharge the duties of a member of Parliament. So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
You may proceed and sign to your oath of office. Next order. Next order.
Order number 2, communication from the chair. Order number 3, messages.
Members on their feet, take your seats. Order Sunguli, take your seat. Members on their feet, take your seats. Member for Tarakaniti, take the nearest seat. Honorable members, I have a message from His Excellency the President, a referral of the Public Procurement and Asset Disposal Amendment Bill 2024. Honorable members, I take this opportunity to welcome you back from the short recess. It is my earnest expectation that honorable members have recharged and stand ready for the odious legislative task awaiting the House during this part of the 5th session. Honorable members, pursuant to the provisions of Standing Order 42 on messages, I wish to convey to the House a message from His Excellency the President regarding the referral of the Public Procurement and Asset Disposal Amendment Bill, National Assembly Bill number 48 of 2024, back to Parliament for reconsideration. Honorable members, in the message, His Excellency the President informs the House that in exercise of the powers conferred upon him by Article 115(1)(b) of the Constitution, he has declined to assent to the Public Procurement and Asset Disposal Amendment Bill 2024 and has accordingly referred the bill back to the National Assembly for reconsideration, expressing specific reservations thereto. In the Presidential Memorandum, honorable members, the President has expressed reservations on clauses 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27 of the bill. Consequent to those reservations, the President has detailed the reasons in respect of his refusal to assent to the bill and made recommendations thereof on the specific clauses for consideration by the House. Chief among these concerns is the definition of foreign and local firms, which is impractical and inconsistent with the government's goal of attracting foreign direct investment, mobilizing private capital, and improving the business environment. Honorable members, you may recall that the said bill was passed by both the National Assembly and the Senate on 28th November 2024 and 12th May 2026, respectively. Thereafter, I presented it to His Excellency the President for assent in accordance with the provisions of Article 115 of the Constitution. In view of the President's referral for reconsideration, the House is now required to consider the President's reservations to the specific clauses. Honorable members, Standing Order 154.2 requires the House to consider the President's reservations within 21 days upon receipt of the memorandum. In this regard, the message from His Excellency the President, together with the Presidential Memorandum of Referral, are hereby referred to the Departmental Committee on Finance and National Planning for consideration. The committee is required to table its report soonest to enable the House to consider the President's reservations within the said timelines. Upon conclusion of the consideration of the President's reservations by this House, I will transmit the decision of the National Assembly to the Senate, seeking its concurrence on the said decision. All members, may I at this point remind the relevant committee, and indeed the House, that the Speaker's communication of 28th July 2015 concerning the consideration of the President's reservations to a bill and amendments thereto will apply as shall be necessary. For avoidance of doubt, this is in relation to the voting threshold required for passage of any amendments proposed by the committee or an individual member that have the effect of fully accommodating or that do not fully accommodate the President's reservations as contemplated under Articles 115 and 122 of the Constitution. Honorable members, I wish to further reiterate that as per established practice, only sections of the bill that have reservations ought to be considered. I now direct the clerk to circulate the memorandum from His Excellency the President to all members so that they familiarize themselves with its contents. The House is accordingly guided. Thank you. You have the
Order number 4, petitions. Order number 5, papers.
Majority Leader.
Thank you very much, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I beg to lay the following papers on the table of the House today, Tuesday, 28th July, 2026. A, the following legal notices from the Office of the Prime Cabinet Secretary. A, legal notice number 111 of 2026 relating to the gambling control licensing regulations 2026. B, legal notice number 112 of 2026 relating to the gambling control conduct of gambling operations regulations 2026. C, legal notice number 113 of 2026 relating to the gambling control foreign-based operators regulations 2026. D, legal notice number 114 of 2026 relating to the gambling controlling advertising regulations 2026. E, legal notice number 115 of 2026 relating to the gambling control, the conduct of a national lottery regulations 2026. And E, legal notice number 115 of 2026 relating to the gambling controlling gambling appeals regulations 2026. Honorable Speaker, B, legal notice number 127 of 2026 relating to the tourism enterprises regulations 2026, report on public participation undertaking during the development of regulations, regulatory impact statements and explanatory memoranda from the Ministry of Tourism and Wildlife. C, division. Honorable Speaker, this is a very important...
Order, members. Order, Wanjiku Muya. Order, members. You can still exhibit your exuberance in low tones.
Yeah. Wanjiku Muya, you are behaving like a head girl of a primary school. Please.
Order. Order. There's nothing out of order. Go on.
Now, this is a very important... this is an important...
Order, Owen.
Legal notice.
To begin with, you're out of order. Even when I call you to sit down, you remain standing. The order, I have always told you, in a House of Parliament, there is candor and banter of debate. Look up the dictionary, what those two words mean.
Honorable Speaker, C. In C, Ngogoyo, this is important for you. Listen now. C, decision of the National Assembly on the
Ngogoyo,
report
what is out of order?
on inquiry into the conduct.
Hold on, Baya. Ngogoyo, what is out of order?
Mr. Speaker, I raise understanding order number 1. As the chair of the Public Service Commission, which you heard, Mr. Speaker, they are members of the Parliamentary Service Commission. They are members of the Senate that are present. I would indulge you, Mr. Speaker, that you recognize them as their chair. You recognize them at the Speaker's row, led by the Honorable Ngotho.
Order. Take your seat. You are totally out of order. You are totally out of order.
Mike.
Go on,
C.
Owen.
This is very important because it's a decision of the National Assembly, and I think we need to hear this. C, decision of the National Assembly on the report on inquiry into the conduct of the British Army Training Unit in Kenya, Batuk. D, report of the Auditor General of Financial Statements for the years ended 30th June 2021, 30th June 2022, 30th June 2023, 30th June 2024, and 30th June 2025, and the certificates there in respect of the following. 1, Cheptil Secondary School. 2, Gatue Mixed Secondary School. 3, Igwanjau High School. 4, Iku Girls High School. 5, Kanyuambora Boys High School. 6, Kiamuriuki Secondary School. 7, Kipsigis Secondary School. 8, Mungore Girls Secondary School. 9, Nasokol Girls Secondary School. 10, Ngaita Girls Secondary School. 11, Ngaremara Secondary School. 12, PCA Kimuka Girls Secondary School. 13, Salvation Army Makunga Secondary School. 14, Sipala Friends Boys High School. 15, Tachasis Girls Secondary School. And 16, Talek Boys Secondary School. Honorable Speaker, I beg to lay.
Chairperson, Departmental Committee on Defense, Intelligence, and Foreign Relations, Major Bashir.
Honorable Speaker, I beg to lay the following papers on the table of the House today, Tuesday, 28th July 2026. Reports of the Royal Committee on Defense, Intelligence and Foreign Relations on the following. 1, inspection visit to the Kenyan Embassy in Rabat, Morocco from 22nd to 25th March 2026. And inspection visit to the Kenyan Embassy in Cairo, Egypt from 26th to 30th March 2026. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Order number 6, notices of motion.
Bashir, Chair, Departmental Committee on Defense, Intelligence, and Foreign Relations.
Notice of motion. Honorable Speaker, I beg to give notice of following motion that this House adopts the report of the Departmental Committee on Defense, Intelligence and Foreign Relations on its inspection visit to the Kenyan Embassy in Rabat, Morocco from 22nd to 25th March 2026, laid on the table of the House on Tuesday, 28th July 2026. I have another one, Honorable Speaker. Another notice of motion. Honorable Speaker, I beg to give the following notice of motion that this House adopts the report of the Royal Committee on Defense, Intelligence and Foreign Relations on its inspection visit to